You seen the pattern? Preaching the gospel, blessing. People getting saved, blessing. Falsely accused, hardship. Go to trial. The Romans say, we don't think that this man's done anything wrong. Blessing. The Jews, we want to kill him anyways. Okay, I'm going to appeal to Caesar. Does that work? Fine with us. Off you go. Blessing. Shipwreck. Hardship. We made it ashore. Blessing. We found some nice people. Blessing. It's raining and cold. Hardship. We're building a fire. Blessing. A snake bites me. Hardship. I'm protected from the venom and I live forever. At least for that chapter. Blessing. We got to stay in this island for 3 months. Hardship. There's people on the island that need Jesus. Blessing. We pray and they're healed. Blessing. We got to keep going to Rome under the guard of the Romans. Hardship. Back and forth. Blessing and hardship. Blessing and hardship. Your life will move forward as a follower of Jesus on the two parallel tracks of hardship and blessing. Verse 17, 3 days later, he called together the Jewish local leaders. They had assembled. Paul said to them, my brothers, although I have done nothing against our people or against the customs of our ancestors, I was arrested in Jerusalem. Now recognize what's happening. Paul's like, I got arrested because Jews were going to kill me, and I got tried on the Roman side of the legal ledger, and they're like, you've done nothing wrong. But if they cut Paul loose, the Jews are going to kill him. So he's like, I got to stay on the Roman side of the legal justice system here. And if I can stay in their pipeline, get to Caesar, appeal to him, have him say, you can't touch this guy, then I'm good to go. So Paul isn't this fatalistic, let's go embrace suffering. Paul's trying to avoid suffering and stay alive longer. So he's here under Roman care, shall we say, to try to plead his case before the Romans. I was arrested in Jerusalem and handed over to the Romans. They examined me and wanted to release me because I was not guilty of any crime deserving of death. The Jews objected, so I was compelled to make an appeal to Caesar. I certainly did not intend to bring any charges against my own people. For this reason, I have asked to see you and talk with you. It is because of the hope of Israel that I am bound with this chain, hardship. They replied, we have not received any letters from Judea concerning you, and none of our people who have come from there have reported or said anything about you, bad about you. But we want to hear what your views are, for we know that people everywhere are talking against this sect. What's that? That's a hardship. Why is that? Because the rumor mill is already spreading, and they're calling Paul a cult leader. Okay? You thought Grace City Church was the first church to be called a cult, didn't you? Every Christian church that didn't bow to the tyrannical governor in the last 5 years has been called a cult. That's just the way it goes. They've been calling us a cult since Acts chapter 28. Are you one of those extremist folks? Here's how I start answering. Totally. Yeah. I mean, like Jesus said, pick up your cross, die to yourself, then follow me. What would you call that? Kind of extreme. Jesus doesn't make milquetoast, middle of the road claims. If there's not a game on, or there's no better thing going on in your life, or it would be advantageous for you at work, or it would be convenient for you, or it would be culturally beneficial for you too, then you should follow me. But if not, good heavens, do something else. Is not the claim. Jesus does not make moderate claims. Jesus makes very extreme claims. I'm the Son of God. I am the way, the truth, the life. Nobody comes to the Father except through me. I'm the bread of life. I am the living water. I came and died and rose again. These are not moderate claims. These are very extreme. We need to stop being scared of labels and step into them. Are you a Christian nationalist? Heck yeah. Love Jesus, love my nation, deal with it. Are you an extremist? 100%. I've picked up my cross. I've died to myself. My life is now not my own. I live for the pleasure of King Jesus. Are you a cult? This guy needs to keep reading his Bible. No, we're followers of Jesus. Labels will get cast. Names will get called. Friends, keep your feet moving. Hey everybody, Pastor Josh here. If you enjoyed that clip, you can check out the full sermon right here.